and sponsor Cambria Veterinary Care. Bo started his training at the State Correctional Institution in Somerset, where his handler shared, Bo is a loving, caring, fun, outgoing, smart, motivated, to please, one of a kind. What to say about Bo? Well, there's so much height, depth, length, and width, personality, and heart. When he first arrived, he was put in our arms, and he was instant connection. I knew that would last a lifetime. Bo, I just want you to know you did more for us at SCI Somerset than we ever did for you. It was truly a blessing the time we were able to spend with you. I want you to know that we are all proud of you for the rock star you have become. We will send our during the COVID lockdown, Bo spent some time with longtime CPL Puppy Home. They told us, although we didn't raise Bo as a little one, we had him for many months during COVID shutdown and for long weekends. Bo is probably the largest dog I've ever handled, but is gentle in nature. His ball-loving skills are unsurpassed, and the freight train sounds he emits when delivering the ball are hilarious. I've been happy to learn that Danielle was his recipient as Puppy Home, her first service dog, Rolo. He has served her well over the last 8 years and deserves a wonderful retirement. Bo has huge paws, but bigger ones to fill as Rolo mans the leash to continue Danielle's future. Go Team Bo and Danielle. And we could tell through it, and they conquered the stairs, getting in the car without the stairs. Being without her first service dog during the beginning team training, before Bo goes home with her, they usually come back to the kennel for the first couple nights. Danielle had a horrible nightmare, and she really missed having a dog with her. And her mom actually had to go into her room and comfort her in the middle of the night. But once Bo came home with her, the nightmares went away, and she got a good night's sleep. Bo was quick to learn to sleep in bed. Was really quick activities after walk and play. Danielle also rubs to make his special over that loves how much he does. His wagging his tail the whole time. Work smarter, not harder. Bo is matched with Danielle as a medical alert dog. Bo's pull and harness will also help Danielle conserve energy. We can't wait to hear what they have planned together in their new partnership. Let's hear about Danielle's journey.
So let's flash back 8 years ago when I went through team training with my now retired service dog, Rolo. I came in as a reserved, tired, yet senior in high school. Big dreams, but as a result of my narcolepsy. Change in emotion. And I was diagnosed with that at the age of 14. While my disability never defined me, my life had become isolated. I had Bo and a newfound freedom to live independently, attend college at a major university, graduate with my master's in speech-language pathology, and now work full-time at an elementary school working with students with special needs. When it was time to retire Rolo, my heart felt broken, since these dogs become a part of you. But I knew he deserved a glorious retirement, which he's currently thoroughly enjoying. It was time to pass down the harness to Bo. Well, Bo's a bit too big for Rolo's harness, but we got a bigger one, so you all get what I mean. From the first day, Bo has shown me he is more than ready for the job, and he absolutely loves what he does. He is everything I have prayed for, and has exceeded all expectations. When I say I couldn't have imagined a better match, I really mean it. My lifestyle has changed, and Beau's happy-go-lucky personality, his love for showing off, and his gentle giant way of life is ideal for me. From the first time we walked together, we just clicked. His steady pull in harness has increased his steady pull in harness conserves my energy, and boy, have I missed having more energy. The last 3 weeks have been full of so much positivity, patience, and progress. Team training is a time for the humans to catch up with the dogs, since these dogs were more than ready. Each and every team started with varying experiences. As the days went on, our confidence grew, our partnership flourished, and a forever partnership was formed. Beau has made this easy because he is so special and loved so well. I want to thank all the puppy raisers, Somerset Prison, the trainer, because he's my new best friend, and he will be loved and cherished all of his days.
Service team is Edie and Mincy. The following individuals and organizations have contributed to Mincy's journey to become a full service dog. ABC Breeding Cooperative is the breeder, Dame Pearl, sire Gipper, namer Michael and Linda Wood, Puppy Homes Kendall, Jamie, Marlies Akis, and SCI Laura Highlands. Veterinary sponsors, Longwood Veterinarian Center and Cambria Veterinary Care. Mincy's journey started in a community puppy home we shared. We would describe Mincy's personality as fun, playful, hardworking, and enthusiastic. Mincy is always up for anything and has a zest for life. She loves to work hard and play hard. Our favorite memory of a single moment, but watching her grow from a somewhat reserved puppy into a confident service dog. She is always willing to try new things, and her superpower is her positive impact on those around her. We are so excited for Dee and Mincy's future together. We know they are a match made in heaven, and can't wait to see all the adventures that they go on and wonderful memories they make. We feel so fortunate to have been a part of Mincy's journey and to Dee, and look forward to spending time with this amazing team. Mincy also spent time at the State Correctional Institute at Laurel Highlands, where her handler shared. Mincy was a shy and always wanted to be next to her handler. She was very smart and quick to learn commands. We all loved her. Most of us got a kick out of how she would pick up a toy or a bone when someone new came around, and she would do the wiggle butt dance. Mincy is matched with Dee for balance and support, along with alerting to her heart fluctuations. Over the past few weeks in team training, Dee has realized that Mincy alerts to many of her different episodes during the obstacle course. Mincy wouldn't sit. Something Mincy was doing for her all through the class, and all of a sudden she decided she didn't want to sit. Dee soon realized it was an alert. She sat on the ground, and Mincy curled up and laid down on her and wouldn't let her get up until the episode was over. Together they overcome major challenges. Stairs. We knew the match was made in heaven when we saw her go down the stairs in the dark movie theater. This was a great accomplishment for them, and come right back up flawlessly. They worked together as a great team. During our second team training trip to Christiana Mall, this impressive duo went through the food court effortlessly, with Dee holding 8 hot chocolates for her classmates. Mincy was tethered to her waist, and she was just using her voice commands to have Mincy in the heel, then navigate the crowd. We can't wait to see what they're up to next. Let's hear about Dee's journey
Minzy is actually my second CPL dog. I had Carlos before Minzy. He was a standard poodle who I had for the best 8 years of my life. Carlos passed away last July. I grieved and then applied to CPL for a new dog. And boy, the transition is huge. A standard poodle to a lab is huge. What brought us on our journey is long, and it's a long story, and truly, you're listening to a lot of long stories. So I preferred to tell you what partnership means to me. It's canine partners for life. And yes, it is for life. So I opted to tell you what partnership means to me. Partnership is the joining of two souls. It's when the question suddenly pops up, how did I ever live without him or her? Partnership extends way beyond love. Both have an inner understanding of the other, and I don't mean their thoughts or their habits. It's more the essence of their being and what makes them who they are. Partnership is a symbiotic relationship that is one where both parties grow, benefit, and thrive with the help of the other. I will look after you and do everything in my power to make your life better, as I know you will for me. Everything is shared, the joy and the sorrow, the victories and the failures, the confidence and the frustration, because we are partners.
Our next full service team are Linda and PJ. The following organizations and individuals have contributed to PJ's journey to become a full service dog. Breeder, ABC Cooperative, Dame, Pearl, Sire, Gifford, Neighbor, Patty Kazari, Puppy Homes, Gary and Kim Olson, and SCI Muncie. Veterinarian sponsors, Quakertown Veterinarian Clinic and Loyalslock Animal Hospital Incorporated. PJ spent time in the correctional institution at Muncie where her handler shared. PJ was the happiest dog. She always looked like she was smiling. She was rambunctious at times, very lovable, and always eager to learn. She came here and she'd run right into them. But she learned how to be patient and just walk up to them. One of my fondest memories is how she loved to give me kisses before bed. Then we'd watch TV, she'd go over and turn on the light and look at us with a smile and a wiggle butt. So proud of herself, but we'd have to get up and shut the light back off. When I realized when I released her for her morning breakfast, she always had to go give the other handler a morning kiss and then return to have her breakfast and sit and wait for her breakfast. After she ate, she would return to the other handler, load up on the bed, and proceed to get a massage. This was the fondest memory for the other handler. PJ, we are so proud of you and so loved and missed, but we know you'll be loved and as well as helpful to your new person. Keep smiling, PJ. We were impressed to watch during team training how quickly Linda adapted to having a service dog with her 24/7. It seemed very natural for her. Linda initially was nervous about going to a hotel in the elevator with PJ, but she was very diligent in practicing an elevator sequence and conquered it with confidence. PJ seemed to impress Linda at every turn, particularly on how she maneuvered going through doorways and how PJ knows when to get into work mode and focus on tasks at the moment she gets dressed. Together they struggled with the lap command and getting PJ's cape on, but worked through it in different scenarios and can do it now without any issues. They worked hard navigating how to load up the wheelchair ramp and the adaptive van, but conquered that quickly also. Linda does not give up and encourages PJ every step of the way. PJ will be helping Linda with retrieval, tugs, carry, removing Linda's compression socks, and pushing her legs over in bed. This will enable Linda to go to bed on her own without having help. We are so excited to hear what this new partnership will conquer next. Now let's hear about Linda's journey.
In 2013, following my third back surgery for spinal tumors, I woke up as a paraplegic. I relearned to walk after months of inpatient and outpatient PT, but eventually I lost the ability again due to the tumors pressing on my nerves. I think I adjusted to life in a wheelchair pretty well. I could still do most of the things I wanted to do. I still work, I drive, I go to concerts with my daughters, I spend a lot of time with my friends. But I found the little things to be more annoying than the big picture. I dropped things all the time and could not reach them. I would often go search out a reacher if I was home, and sometimes I was using the reacher to try to pick up the item, I would drop the reacher too. Everyday tasks such as doing laundry, getting laundry out of the dryer was next to impossible. Often I'd get in bed at night, which is not an easy task to do alone, only to realize that I forgot to grab a water bottle or my phone or TV remote. Having PJ makes all these tasks so much easier. She loves to pick up my phone and remote. She can get a bottle of water out of the fridge. She can take laundry out of the dryer. She can even tug the laundry basket into my room. She also helps me get my jacket and socks off. She's learning to push my legs into bed at night. Learning these tasks during team training has been an awesome experience. Of course, she knew them all. I was the one who had to learn everything. I am beyond thankful to everyone who helped me reach this point. My friends started a GoFundMe to help with expenses during team training, and I reached the set goal and beyond. I put up a sign-up genius to ask people to be my support person during team training, and it completely filled up with friends willing to drive from Maryland, Pennsylvania, and even Virginia to spend a day or two with me and PJ. The staff at CPL has been amazing, especially the trainers. Everyone goes above and beyond to help you succeed, and I'm sure the graduate program will be just as awesome. I am so thankful that I was told about CPL from a complete stranger on Facebook a few years ago. Today is the beginning of a new phase of my life in which I will have increased independence and a new best friend. Thank you to everyone who helped me get this far.
Okay, our fifth and final full-service team is Julia and Bellevue. The following individuals and organizations have contributed to Bellevue's journey to become a full-service dog. Breeder, CPL, Dame, Tessa, Sire, Griff, Namer, Susan Mulrooney, Puppy Homes, Bar Moore, and SCI Laurel Highlands. Veterinary sponsors, Crestview Animal Clinic, Forest Hill Veterinary, Dr. Brady Haverty. Bellevue's journey started in a community puppy home who shared Bellevue's personality as one of the most eager to please. She's determined to figure out what you're asking of her and how to get that treat. Bellevue and I went to lunch with some friends. She crawled under the table where she promptly fell asleep. After lunch, she came out stretching and yawning, and she had been so good I almost forgot she was there. Bellevue just wants to love and be loved. She wants to be right by your side for all your adventures in life. Bellevue also spent time at the State Correctional Institution at Laurel Highlands, where her handler shared. Bellevue is such a loving and obedient puppy. Training her was very easy and fun for all of us. She looked forward to every training session, and we actually had to slow her down a little bit. She was the first puppy that I would put treats in a calm and then stick a nylabone in there to make her think in order to get a treat, and she would get it out within minutes. Of the 5 puppies that I had the privilege to handle, Otis and her were the only 2 to accomplish this task. If you were to read Canine Partners for Life temporary puppy home reports, you would be amazed, as we always are, at the progress these puppies achieved during the few months that we are blessed to keep them. I am sure that I speak for all of us in thanking all of the volunteers for the great jobs they are doing. Bellevue was matched to Julia to alert to seizures. However, listening to Bellevue's cues on when to take a break, she has not had a seizure with Bellevue by her side. Team training is an intense 3 weeks, and Bellevue has alerted Julia's different emotions throughout the training, providing her with comfort she needed. Julia's kind voice and soft mannerisms are just what Bellevue needs, and she has made this bond flourish. The partnership is growing leaps and bounds together. Julia and Bellevue really worked on trusting each other to do nails and came up such a long way within 1 week. And when they were doing up light for the first time, Bellevue made Julia laugh by stretching a little bit before she decided to turn the light on. Bellevue's enthusiasm to work often makes Julia laugh, and Julia especially refers to Bellevue as the little princess. We know this partnership has some exciting plans ahead. Let's hear about Julia's journey with Bellevue.
Yeah, I want to thank CPL. It's been a true blessing to receive this dog, and I don't know where to begin with that. You know, all the trainers, the volunteers, it's amazing. When we came here, I think the expectation, you know, we didn't really know what to do, but just seeing how Julia has, you know, adapted to it, it's been amazing. You know, she's kind of been seizure-free for 3 weeks, which has been unusual.
Wow.
All the different outings have really